Okay, guys, hello. Something I have not done for a very long time, but something I do want to try and get into a bit more. Music reaction. So we have got Madonna's Confessions 2, a sequel to the legendary album that came out 21 years ago. Absolutely love the album, Confessions on the Dance Floor. Um, so very much excited to get stuck in and see what she has for us on Confessions 2. Straight up, I have heard I Feel So Free and Bring Your Love with Sabrina Carpenter. I heard this and those when they came out. And I have also watched the Confessions 2 film, which I know is the first six tracks from the album that have got like bits of them in. So I've heard bits of the first six tracks of the album. So I've not heard all the album, but um, six tracks worth of stuff. So yeah, very excited to get stuck in and listen to the full album and the songs you've heard bits of in full. So yes, gonna kick off with I Feel So Free. I don't know how to get the lyrics up annoyingly, which is a shame. Yeah, I think this is an absolutely great first intro to the album. It really does. Um, it really does.
Thanks for coming.
Have a lot of lyrics there. Have a good
Sometimes
start to the album, I
I like
think.
to just hide in the shadows.
No, it does transitions. Hopefully, the transitions will work
Create a new
completely
persona,
fine.
a different identity.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see what Madonna has for us.
I can be whoever I want to be.
Yeah, the lyrics up on my phone, so I can watch
Create a new persona.
the lyrics along with the song.
Honestly, I wish I could be like other people and just not care. But out here, on the dance floor, I feel so free.
Because I must have the lyrics on my phone, so I can get in touch with the lyrics and see what they say. Probably have to do a few pauses because obviously the YouTube's gonna like this, and I don't have the editing ability to be able to edit very well. So yeah, I love how this kind of chorus kicks in. I love how it's kind of quite sultry. I need to pause the lyrics. I do like how she kind of addresses the wanting to be anonymous part of this, so not wanting to be the centre of attention all the time. The next bit about finding it hard to trust people. Obviously, being in the industry, being famous, it's mentions why do people really like me kind of thing. But yeah, very interesting. Sorry about the
It's
pausing,
really
but I just
hard
want
for
to
me
make
to
sure
trust
that
people.
get this video up on YouTube. I'm going to record the whole album.
Can you blame me? I never know why people like me. That's why I like to go dancing. Safety
In
in
numbers.
numbers. That's why I like to go dancing. Safety in numbers. Safety in
Numbers.
numbers.
It's a brand new ground for me doing an album reaction, full reaction. So yeah, I love that. The way she sings this. Which you about to feature lovers kind of vibe, which is really honest, probably my favourite song from Confessions on the Dance Floor.
It's dangerous
well out there
to
anyway.
trust one person. That's not a nice feeling. But out here, on the dance floor, I feel so free.
It's got about music and dual headphones as well, I think, and so many hidden bits of detail and notes and
I feel so free.
talking. I've got an issue with trying to use my phone for lyrics because it's I think I'm trying to play it on two devices. Go on Apple Music. The Genius website.
So how's your evening so far?
Come on, meet me on the dance floor. Come here, baby, I can't give you much more tonight. Oh, baby, let's do it right.
Okay, cool. I got the transition, which I hope is going to work completely seamlessly.
Everything begins.
Yeah, perfect transition, which is cool. Yeah, this is the Good for the Soul, which was the interesting look on the short film where they had the lights and lasers in interesting places. But yeah, love that transition. Love how they're transitioning. Hopefully, the rest of the album works just as well in terms of that perspective. But yeah, let's go on with Good for the Soul.
Traveling through space and time, interstellar helix unwind. Don't
Another
forsake
sci-fi kind of
love will
reference.
die. Don't forget your love, alright. On the spiral like we fly. We will be one.
A lot of people said we do get different vibes, different albums here, I think. Is maybe the Ray of Light era kind of potentially.
Forget that it's good for the soul.
Yeah.
To let down your hair and breathe in the good for the soul.
The importance of just having a fun night out.
Up to the sky, 1,000 birds fly for the soul. The ones that you love will keep you up good for the soul.
Yeah.
Such as dancing in the rain, no need to explain.
We gotta get some similarities between that and Ray's This Music May Contain Hope. I think it's Cookout Symphony, like dancing through the pain and stuff like that. There's other references on This Music May Contain Hope, which have kind of similar kind of. It's very much Cookout Symphony, Cody, kind of like going out, having a good time, kind of trying to forget what you're going through. Yeah, so I think it's good that albums are covering stuff like this in this year, kind of. No depression's the right word, but kind of like feeling the weight of what's going on and just letting go sometimes. Yeah, very random kind of segue there, but just thought about that with the lyrics there. Reading the lyrics is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on cracking on. Obviously, this is actually gonna be ages, but yeah, I'm trying to make sure I pause here and there as well. I don't make any money from YouTube, but I don't want to be blocked because of the amount of type of music I've got.
Don't forget your love, alright. Echoes of voices recalling the time. We will be one, we will be divine. Time is the river we cannot unwind. Don't forget that it's good for the
Yeah, it's about like something you can't undo. Like what's happened has happened. So go on the past, think to the future potentially. I love like the vocal effects. Stuart Price, I've not heard a great deal of stuff, but the albums I've heard, these are mainly Madonna's Confessions 1 and Friday's Aphrodite are killer albums.
Ready?
Ooh, so we're one step away. I think it's quite cool. The
Superficial.
film did follow the order of the album as well, so you know which order it is.
The dance floor is not just a place.
Yes.
It's a threshold. A ritualistic space where movement replaces language.
Yeah. Nice. It's all about the dance floor as a place and letting go and how it can make you feel. Lots of good times on the dance floors with friends, just having a care in the world and having fun. Yeah, it's always sounds like a verse rather than a chorus, but it is a chorus. It's straight into verse too, so. Well, a bit more to the song, but it is. I do like the message of it. So, you want in? We've got the heat wave going on, so not great sleeping. Yeah, it's come back to the heat wave, so. I think from there's some amazing vocals coming up in this, which are really good. Yeah, it's kind of I like how they're kind of having their thoughts of being so close to the dance floor where you can just let go and kind of not care effectively. Yeah, very interesting. So a little water break there. Yes, do very much enjoy this. Yes, part of the film, I think. This is the night. The feeling that release. Now little changes up in the background music and production. It's pretty cool. It's a bit of strings. You're heading towards Bring Your Love. Go to your tradition.
Ask yourself this. What are you doing it for? Is it for you? Is it for them? I got something
There
I
we
wanna
go.
talk about.
Just bring it up properly. Yeah, What's Up Away, I think it's good. It's just that probably from Good for the Soul, like Good for the Soul's letting go, and then What's Up Away is almost like getting a trance like state, I think. You kind of like just losing yourself in the dance floor. And Bring Your Love is kind of like bring your love to the dance floor, I think. And yeah, so very keen to get stuck into this. I've heard it before, but obviously in the mix of the album, is it going to be slightly different? I'm not sure. The intro is slightly different, the how it
Sabrina,
fade into each other.
Madonna. I got something I wanna talk about.
Don't comment on my ideas. I don't want your judgment or your expectations. Don't want me up like a toy. Your vision of me is a killer of joy. I know where the bodies are buried. Don't try to shut me up. Don't try to distract me with numbers. I did it all for love.
Yeah, that's kind of like very much for the fans. In some way, I think they said about this song. I think it is also kind of the industry itself. A lot of it's like sales figures, streaming figures, tour revenues, all that kind of stuff. And that bit in the bridge about confusing with numbers because I did it all for love. I think that is a very kind of saying that she doesn't do it for the charts, doesn't do it for that. She does it because she loves it. I think it's a very kind of valid and important point to make. Yeah, I think it's very much a song about doing what they do and performing and making music for the fans rather than for the record execs and kind of the people who say we need to make this much money, all that kind of stuff. It's very much kind of like doing it for the love of the fans, love of your art. I think so. That's my kind of thoughts on the lyrics for this song. Etc. An amazing house beat. So yeah, that's my thoughts on why the song is for me. I've not been broken by backlashes, criticism.
Don't rely on my moral compass or my discretion. I have a confession. Don't shove your fears down my throat. Before I can speak, I can't even breathe. I know
Yeah, it's got don't
bodies
take your fears about. A lot of people saying, well, why are you going back and doing Confessions 2, stuff like that. I think it's very interesting, kind of. Maybe they can too deep into lyrics, but
Bring it, Sabrina. You got
I
something
love
to
that
say
kind of
about
little
it.
piano coming in. I used to be a DJ at a holiday park. It takes back to the 90s when I was at the discos. I used to do there. Used to go on a Friday night. Have a lot of fun. Very interesting vocal production choices here. I always love how that cuts in. I don't know why, but it kind of gets me. There's a confession, the fact that she does it for love and she's not doing it for fame or the charts positions. Yeah, vocals do go really well together. They blend really great. Really well, really great vibrato saying that. It's kind of like where the single song kind of out.
Madonna, I got something I want to talk about.
Yeah, it's just the transition coming in.
I got something I want to talk about. Ask yourself
Oh
this.
no, do want to do that. Do want to go back to Bring It Love? Yeah, love Bring It Love. Not gonna lie, Dancefloor is the song I am literally most excited for on the album. I loved what we heard in the short film. And I saw the Madonna and Graham interview that the BBC did. And how Madonna spoke about Dancefloor. And I didn't actually know what Dancefloor was until that interview. I've kind of looked into it a bit more. Which in fact in New York it was like the up and coming place for all of the like cool kids to hang out in New York. So a lot of the artists used to be there, and it's also where the DJ first played her song "Everybody," I think, and is what they're trying getting signed. So this song's gonna be all very autobiographical, and also it means a lot. Does seem means a lot to her history. It's what kickstarted her career effectively, I think. So I'm very excited to see the whole song of this and the lyrics and everything because I absolutely loved what I heard in the short film. So yeah, let's go dance to. I love how that comes in. Yeah,
To get off the train, 456, walk to the club, don't wait for shit. Meet this boy named Martin Burgoyne. He's my best friend, he's my boy toy. We see the line, it's way too long, cut to the front. There's Harry Montauk, waves us in, no entiendes. I'm not sure you understand this.
Way backstage, get into my car, drive to the disco, have a drink at the bar. People they might talk about us, yeah.
yeah. Love this pre-chorus.
Not what I say, it's not what I do, it's how my body responds to you. I just wanna lose myself in the groove.
Get over
Also,
here.
little reference to Get in the Groove as well.
Up and dance.
Everyone here is a work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
Everybody,
Here is a work of art.
yeah, just the everybody bit kind of does have a kick in, just like references back to everybody. It's great.
Get on the elevator. I run into Debbie Mazar. Take us to the third floor. Walk us to
Name
the dance
dropping.
floor. Then I see Mark Games is the DJ. He's a DJ. Hide the cocaine.
Okay, so DJ on cake.
This is how we start the party.
Face to the face.
Nice. So the DJ played it, and that's
Temperature is rising and the sweat's dripping down. Everybody's watching now, oh yeah. I don't care. It's not what I say, it's not what I do. It's
I do love this. It really does.
what's up to you. I just wanna lose myself.
It's a bit of me, this song.
Get over here.
Everybody get up and dance.
Everyone here is a work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
Everyone here is a work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
This is how we start the party. There's Fat Five Freddy and Basquiat.
Oh, nice.
Keith, Harry and Kenny Sharp. Everyone
Like
came
a
from
Vogue-esque,
Shanghai.
it's cool.
See to the beat. There's Merrick Hall and a guy named Fred. See these guys spinning on their
Great
head.
dancers.
There's Rocksteady Crew and Crazy Legs.
Okay.
The boys they make me crazy.
That's cool. There's obviously name dropping there. Obviously, Genius has got people tagged, so yeah, it's like it's cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's yeah, a bit of name dropping, Vic Vegas, so it's cool.
They make me crazy. Nile Rodgers and
Now Rogers.
B-52s have made it
B52 is a bit of Love Shack.
Closer has so much thrill. Lower East Side, take a walk on the wild side.
This bit kind of kicked in. Short film.
Let's have some fun. Let's have
Such a hook.
Everybody get up and dance. Everybody get up and dance. Everybody get up and dance.
Everyone here is a work of art. Everyone here is a work of art. Work of art. Work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
Everyone here is a work of art. Everyone here is a work of art. Work of art. Work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
Okay, so transitioning to Read My Lips. Yeah, Dancefloor, that was everything I hoped it would be. That was great. Knowing what I know about the song and how it ties into history and what Dancefloor was, that just makes it sound so great and kind of a place I wish I could have been to. I know it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, a place where all the cool kids, like people like Nile Rodgers hang out there, B-52s. Um, yeah, so Read My Lips was the last song featured in the short film. It wasn't right at the end. It did have like I Feel So Free and like a solo version of Bring It Up at the end of it, but I have kind of heard a FIFA version of Read My Lips. So I haven't, like I said, I've not heard the album. I have heard people say the FIFA version isn't as good as the album version, so I'm interested to see. I did quite enjoy the FIFA version. Yeah, let's get stuck in because obviously it's um obviously give me some Spanish here. I don't know if it's going to translate if it's been translated on um Genius or not, but yeah, let's get stuck in. Let's see what Read My Lips is like as a full song. Yeah. I'm not sure how to say the guys. I know it's Feed or I think it's Feed. Got that Latin feel coming in. Pretty cool.
You're giving leading actor. You wanna steal the show. Shut your mouth. You lie when you don't have to. They're gonna find you out. Shut your mouth.
Okay, so I lied a bit.
Believe a word that you say. I wonder if you liked it this way. I know, I know, I know, I know. You are not my friend, never were. Read my lips.
Yep.
Tell it to my face. And you cut me with your lies. 'Cause you hurt me with your kiss. And I realize you're just broken.
Okay.
Broken up inside. And I ate the poison fruit. Yeah, it knocked me off my feet. But I will survive.
It's very interesting. It's kind of like maybe on the dance floor, you kind of have a bit of a one night stand kind of situation. So like a playboy potentially, kind of. Yeah, kind of try reading into lyrics a bit more potentially. Yeah, so basically, kind of being swept away by a bad boy. Yeah, That's kind of gives a perspective on the film, on the song.
You like to be a bully, you like to always win. Shut your mouth. You have to be the hero, you make a mess and go. Shut your mouth. I don't believe a word that you say. I wonder if you liked it this way. I know, I know, I know, I know. You are not my friend, never were. Read my lips, yeah. Tell it to my face, yeah. And you cut me with your lies. 'Cause you hurt me with your kiss, and I realize you're just
There's a really cool vibe on this, I'm not gonna lie.
broken up inside. And I ate the poison fruit. Yeah, it knocked me off my feet, but I will survive.
That's Madonna's voice and vocalised, whether it's feed, I'm not sure. A little bit of reggaeton breakdown, which is cool.
Uno callado y usted dele y dele. Bebe, usted cuenta lo que le conviene. Yo
Here you go, feed.
porque en real, nene. Mejor venga, hablemos, pero no se ponga a alegar. Mami, de ese enrosque que usted mantiene.
Yeah, it's not been translated, so I don't know what the Spanish is, unfortunately.
I don't believe a word that you say. I wonder if you liked it this way. I know, I know, I know, I know. Read my lips, dímelo a la cara. And you cut me with your lies. 'Cause you hurt me with your kiss, and I realize
Well, so sorry if you wanted. Not losing much interest, honestly, it's just I didn't see very well last night, so.
broken up inside. And I ate the poison fruit. Corazón me diste duro, but I will survive.
Uno callado y usted dele y dele.
Shut your mouth, shut your mouth.
Well, that's just going into everything. Vietnamese transition wasn't much of a carryover there. Yeah, kind of like Read My Lips. I think it's pretty cool. Love the kind of change up to Latin style. Kind of something fresh for the album. This is Into the Unknown, effectively, because I've not heard anything from here onwards. I didn't listen to Love Sensation before it came out, so yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get stuck into the unknown. Everything
When I
explicit.
close my eyes, everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay, it blows my mind. When I close my eyes.
Okay, I have kind of read the notes on the first. Kind of don't see it on the first little bit on Genius. Stuart Price explains that this song originated from a shared frustration in modern life, going increasingly confined to the digital world, encouraging people to reconnect with nature. Okay, it's more about going outside, which is cool. cool.
It's not okay. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, it's proper kind of house still. Yeah.
What did you just say? Your words have no meaning. You showed up too late. I'm up here on the ceiling. It's like a cold sweat. I'm hot with no feeling. I try to ascend.
Sweet.
It's my spiritual healing. Close my eyes. Everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay. Close my mind.
Yeah, kind of sweet sentiment, kind of like stay inside on their devices, screens. By the way, that's building.
It's not okay. I don't fuck with it.
I try to ascend. It's my spiritual healing. Why you always make me feel so bad about myself? Why you always make me wanna be like someone else? I just wanna shut you down. Why you gotta hang around? It's not okay.
There's very much social media code, that one.
When I close my
You always look at people online, like videos, pictures, other people your age,
no one wants to
compare yourself. Yeah, so I get that.
it's not okay. It blows my mind.
It's not okay. I don't fuck with it.
Everything is crystallized. Everything is crystallized. No one wants to go
Yeah.
outside. It's not okay. It blows my mind. So come inside into the night.
Yeah, it's very hard deep. Yeah, so I paused at a really awkward place. But I'm hoping this pauses does allow me to get this video on YouTube. If not, I've wasted some couple of hours plus the time to try and get it sorted. Yep, sorry too much about that. But yeah, I think the song's a lot deeper than it appears on the surface. Yeah, and I love how it's building, like the synths and the pianos and the strings and bits that are coming in.
Wherever there's the greatest amount of darkness,
Yeah, so we're heading towards
that's
the
where
next
you'll
track.
find the greatest light.
Not the smoothest transition, not gonna lie. Kind of, it's a good street, but it works. But it's just like I've heard better transitions on the first album and so far this album. But yeah, everything's very interesting. Love Sensation. I know this was released before it came out. I did see some people comparing this to Bring Your Love, so I think it's very much the same vein as Bring Your Love. So let's have a look and see, or have a listen really, not really look, and see what we have.
When I feel alone, yeah, I always wanna bring you near, 'cause you bring a smile right here. You chase away my darkest hours when we go walking, sunlight. all around you, it's all around you. And did I mention you always bring me back with your pure intention? Baby, come and get with me. There's something that I gotta do. Baby,
Nice.
when you're here with me, there's nothing that we can't do. There's nothing that we can't do. There's nothing that we can't do.
Cool.
Knowing love, yeah. Knowing that I can feel trust when I feel let down, yeah. You tell me I should take
That's
it
nice having
slow
that some
when
person in your life.
I doubt you. I have a premonition, and I can see clearly where I should be. You set me free with your love sensation, love sensation, love sensation, love sensation.
Nice. Yeah, I think Bring It Up stronger, but I do kind of get the comparisons, and it is catchy. Love that photograph. This is quite cool. That's cool. Yeah, very much Bring It Up kind of coded. Doesn't necessarily sound the same, but it's the same kind of vibes you're getting. This is like the thing of Bring Love, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a build coming in. Yeah, drop. Here comes the chorus. So I'm looking down, looking at the lyrics, so one of the more simpler ones. Check out the transition into Love Without Words, I believe. It's cool. So another love song, Love Without Words. That's cool how it's going left to right in the headphones. Surrounding you.
Trance, call it house, call it love without words.
Yeah. Like music.
Call it trance, call it house, call it love without words. Call it love without words, love without words, love without words.
Yeah, that's cool kind of intro. Like the whole kind of music, I call it trance, call it house, kind of like the dance music, like it's all just music in the end. And it, those yes guys said the dance floor is like a spiritual and religious experience for her sometimes, so they're kind of feeling that with this song, I think, hopefully. Oh, I like that delivery. I want something to wind me off. Why is he? Yeah, song for music. Oh, I love that. It really reminded me of one of my song. I think it's from music. I think it's Impressive Instant. Yeah, the verses Impressive Instant. The delivery is reminding me so much of that. It's really cool. I don't think it's a deliberate callback, but just the way it comes across just kind of reminds me of other old stuff, which is awesome. Um, definitely get an Impressive Instant, and then how the vocals get a bit more normal.
Call it trance, call it house, call it love without words. Call it trance, call it techno.
Being different dance genres now as well.
You are a sister to me, and I'm living on the neon. You are a brother to me, and I didn't want to own it. We all learn from what's outside, but love coming.
Yeah.
You gotta burn just like a fire, but from within. We come from the rhythm that set us free.
Oh, nice. That's kind of like. Can't come to cover for love. Okay, yeah.
Please come in to love. Come to my house.
Nice. Very interesting breakdown. It's very different to the other songs in the album. It's pretty cool. They do all sound very different.
Call it house, call it love without words. Call it love without words, love without words, love without words, love without words.
This is a club. This is a temple of sweat and surrender.
Nice.
Where rhythm replaces reason and movement. When we dance, it makes our heads turn.
Call it love without words, love without words, love without words, without words, without
Yeah, it's very different. There's lots of different house, lots of different elements in dance genres. Going ahead between the house, the techno, the dance elements. Yeah, approaching our next transition. We'll pause this one before the transition. Oh, you did right here. Oh. Yeah, Love About Words, I think it's cool, just very vibey. You can see yourself just swaying and dancing on the dance floor to that. Does kind of, that feeling being on a dance floor, being free, surrounded by people, yeah, that's really cool. So Bazaar's up next, and that's with Martin Garrix. Again, I think this was on social media before it came out. I think Martin Garrix did it at a set or something. I have heard it is meant to be about Sean Penn, I think, as well. I think there's a reference to a car he had or something in this. So, but yeah, let's get going. Let's see how this transitions in. Obviously, it's Martin Garrix, the DJ and producer. So, is it going to stand out and sound jarring for the album? Or is it going to fit quite well?
Love is the strangest
That sounds very Confessions.
just when you think you finally let go.
Very similar almost to
It comes
Sorry.
back to you.
Movie star, deep blue eyes, and Hollywood were a perfect prize. He drove way too fast,
Very interesting lyrics. Yeah, I do really like the vibe of this one. Like the lyrics are cool. Like little bits of backstory. Yeah, I do think it fits really well the album. I've had a couple of songs that Martin Garrix has worked on. Um, yeah, I think it fits really well. Um, it is true that bizarre. There's a right where calling love like sometimes you're in love with people you shouldn't be, and kind of it's weird how it works sometimes. Here comes the EDM that Martin Garrix is known for.
Movie star, deep blue eyes, and Hollywood were a perfect prize. He drove way too
Yeah,
fast. Shelby Cobra was
that's the car that she got him apparently. I love how it builds. It's almost Tron-esque in how it sounds, which is great. I love Daft Punk, Tron Legacy style soundtrack. Yeah, since so Tron Legacy. I do really enjoy this one. Well, it's it. The vocals are great. Yeah. It's like drawn pen tempting us still, or is it kind of something else? I'm not sure. The time transition. That's an early transition. It's got about 12 seconds left, essentially. Going to school. Oh, I like that transition. Oh, I like the way school's sounding already. Yeah, Bizarre, I think it's great. Great dance track, great club track. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I want to jump into school now because I absolutely loved how that start of school sounded. It's like a bit darker dance song. There's one song I used to listen to all the time. I think it's by Winter. I think it's Dirty Talk. I'm gonna find the song quickly. Yeah, Winter Gordon, a song called Dirty Talk. It sounds like a very similar vibe to that. Yeah, let's get going. Let's get stuck into school. I love how dark that is. And
There's
kind
only one thing I like more than sharing what I know with other people. And that's learning. Please, someone, teach me something I don't already know.
okay, yeah, it's one to learn menu. Okay, sex and romance. love how it sounds. Oh, visualize where it's going. Come on. Okay. I can make moves on the dance floor. I can make love on the man's floor. Oh, you're a man, but you're not so. Okay, so this is Madonna taking people to school in the bedroom. Oh dear. I knew it wasn't going to be the school in the traditional sense, but I still think it sounds fantastic. And this reinforces that dirty talk link that I had from the start of the sound. Love how it sounds.
Once I had a masterpiece that burned in the fire. Maybe you're Picasso, but you're also a liar. I need a blank canvas and I'll paint my desire. Can you fit my frame? I know you love to be wild. I only need a few things. It could be so easy. I think I need to show you the way. Maybe I'm not your mother. I'd rather be a lover.
Yeah. I love the way it does schools in session. Oh, that's a bit of a bar. I love that line. Paint me with your memory and not with your eyes. Yeah, it's kind of like seeing the way you imagine, the way you remember things isn't always as it happened or as it appeared. So sometimes you remember it better, or sometimes I think better is the way you do remember a lot of stuff. So yeah, very much a very good line there. Sorry, okay, cracking on again.
I was your dealer, I would give you my cut. When you have a vision that I think we can touch. I only need a few things. It could be so easy.
I thought there's kind of synths in the background. Everyone's probably had a few toy boys, so I think obviously that's not your mother would rather be a lover kind of references that. Oh, I love how that sounds. Yeah, I do really like the song. Oh dear. Well, if it's about someone or them being dragged in the bedroom by Madonna. Inhibition, I think. Oh, no, I do want to do that. Although I love school, I didn't want to go straight back to listen to it again. The tradition's not the strongest. Like the fade outside would be really good, but I think Fragile kicked in a bit weirdly. I know from Madonna and Graham interview Fragile, I believe, is about her brother who passed away. Um, they played a bit of it in the background, I think, while she was talking about it. So yeah, let's get stuck in. I think from a lot of things I've read, the last part of the album is a bit more um, confessional, for want of a bit of a word. It's a bit more deep and sort of more personal lyrics. Like some of them are supposed to be more than some of the most personal lyrics she's ever done. So yeah, I'd be interested to see exactly what we're in for. But yeah, Fragile should be good. So let's go Fragile.
People really think that there's a beginning and an ending to this thing
That's
called
cool.
life. But energy never dies.
We've got a
This
beat
is just a
and
portal.
got the
Still, it's hard to let go, 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 let go,
yeah. Oh, nice little drum beat there.
We share the name, a home. We share the fragile bond. Now you're gone. We laughed, we cried, we held each other's hands, we had each other's eyes, and we belong.
Oh, that's really nice. That I think these lyrics are going to be quite. Um, yeah, some of the lyrics can be quite dark and quite deep. 'Cause first one kind of got a few memories of my dad there, kind of laughing and crying, like holding hands, kind of. I think it's a good hit in places if anyone who's lost someone. So obviously I lost my dad about 10 years ago now, which is crazy to think about. Yeah, interesting to see how the rest of the film, rest of the song goes on. It's very cinematic and kind of setting the scene, so it kind of yeah, let's see how the rest of the song goes on.
This is the part I hate the most, the words inside my heart.
Yeah.
I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now.
Yeah, you had to hide parts of who he was or not, but it's an interesting kind of lyric.
When I'm alone, I see you standing there. I see inside your soul, and I feel whole. We were so lost as children. We would dream.
Yeah, it's really sad about picking up Faye's picture of the past and growing up together.
This is the part I hate the most, the words inside my heart. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown.
Those lyrics are very interesting. Like, I don't know if he had struggles with sexuality or anything like that. I don't know, but kind of lyrics about not being able to be yourself. I know the Midwestern families, or whether it wasn't, if he was queer or LGBT and he wasn't accepted, I don't know, but you know, be able to be himself and having a nervous breakdown kind of does sound interesting. Obviously, I don't know much about history. I hope I'm not reading too much into that, but yeah, very personal lyrics, definitely.
Lately
That's the thing about the past, remembering them, yeah. That's sweet. Ending off on the heartbeat, that's a nice touch. That's quite sad. We're going to an interesting song now, which is My Sins Are My Saviour, featuring Stromae, or Stromae. Stromae sounds French, I want to say. Yeah, Fragile, I think, yeah, very deep. Like, if you've ever lost it, I think you can relate to part of that song on some level. Yeah, I don't want to read too much into some of the lyrics, but kind of indicated he might have had issues where he wasn't accepted. Bless him. Yeah, let's get stuck into My Sins Are My Saviour. See if this carries on the same vein. I'm liking the sound of it. The heartbeat carrying over is a nice touch. It sounds very 90s. Maybe erotic coded, maybe? Ooh, French. Everyone's not lost. My French is not very good, considering I lived there for 8 months and 10 years ago. Oh, that's very clever. Ray of Light. But very similar to Ray of Light, which is obviously their album and single. Yes, Stromae is. French.
Cassant les murs qui les aveuglaient, tu as libéré des âmes. Les fissures laissent passer la lumière. La lumière est la plus des armes. L'amour est la plus forte des armures. Tu as toujours été son soldat.
Acute Empire is this a bit, I think. Yeah, it's very kind of, yeah, I'm getting early Madonna vibes from this, and it's really cool. Is it? I think it's an erotica kind of album era. Also got Human Nature kind of sound as well. Not sure what album Human Nature is on. Some Stories maybe? Yeah, pause that for a second. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, very interesting how they could kind of, I think it's turning, yeah, devils into a positive, potentially. They try to take me down. So, yeah, kind of.
Lost. I was just broken.
I think it's what they said at the beginning of the song, but translated into English.
Tried to take my crown, they whispered lies. They tried to break me, but I would not give in. My sins are my savior.
Okay. Another 20 odd second outro. Like I very much dropped into a very different sound. This guy going to a jazz bar or something, or blues bar, like a hotel bar, a pianist. Oh yeah, sounds very much jazz club-esque. Betrayal. So yeah, let's see what Betrayal sounds like. Getting very like jazz vibes about it. Yeah, Sins of My Saviour. Don't know too much about what the song's about. I think it might just be like the stuff that you talked down about, or kind of. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think it's like your demons, or kind of like the bits that aren't so bad of you, sometimes things that save you. Like if you misbehave or if you're not good, it kind of it's gonna be relief, or kind of gets you out of dark places maybe. But yeah, let's get going with Betrayal. Very intrigued by the sound. It sounds very kind of like blues bar or jazz clubby. So yeah, let's see what we have.
When the book of love is written, I am the writer. And by the last page, you will not be mentioned. It's not because you never loved me.
It's very intriguing
It's just
lyrically.
because you lost your faith.
Love that kind of little piano break.
This is the story of betrayal.
Okay.
You couldn't see or fall from grace. So take the hammer, hit the nail. You'll never take my mother's place.
Okay. Did she have a stepmom or something? Is this about her potentially?
Open the dam, let the water crush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
That's a cool kind of little, yeah, I like the little intro break, or intro break there. Okay.
The chapters, they are many, the verses, they are few. I hope that when it's over, I'll still think of you. It's not because I can't forgive you. It's just because I lost my faith.
Did you have falling out with a stepmother or something, or not like a stepmother if she had one?
This is the story of survival. You couldn't see or fall from grace. So take the hammer, hit the nail. You'll never take my mother's place. Open the dam, let the water crush in.
Yeah, it's kind of very much. I can tell it's very personal from the lyrics, but without the context, I think I'm not sure exactly what she's on about. I think it might be if she had a stepmother, she didn't like her stepmother potentially. Then the chorus is about her like just opening up, let all the emotions in, kind of let go of any resentment or kind of anything like that she might have had. Yeah, so yeah, you can see how the rest of the song goes. Maybe on the early part of the relationship with Micah or
Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And we're dancing, yes, we're
it's now dancing with each other.
we've been trading, you and lately, work together till the end.
Yeah, but it's a very complicated relationship wherever it's about. I used to hate you. I don't hate you.
Open the dam, let the water crush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Very intriguing, very interesting song. Okay, yeah, Betrayal, very intriguing. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure exactly who that's about. Going for the lyrics and "You're Not My Mother" is either like a mother figure or potentially a stepmother who came in to her life, maybe the early relationship and not liking her or trusting her, or maybe the trial is the fact that her dad moved on from her mum or something. I don't know. Um, yeah, that is very much. I can tell it's very personal, but it's to try to work out exactly the context. But I love the kind of jazz bluesy sound. Like it's kind of like you've gone from the nightclub to like either a hotel bar with a piano player or like a jazz or blues club. You're like a crooner. Yeah, that's very different kind of club sound. But yeah. Next up, we have got the test, which is Madonna and her daughter. Her daughter's actually name's Lourdes, I think. But the stage name's Lola Leon. So yeah, let's see. It's about again in the Madonna and Graham interview. I did mention that it came from a place of her daughter came up to her and said that there's stuff I've been hanging on to. Think we need to kind of get out. So I did the song. They're both talking to each other about the feelings. I think effectively. So I'm very intrigued to hear this and see what the lyrics are. Yeah, let's go with the test.
Little star, I tried to put you on a pedestal. You didn't ask for all the
Okay.
flashing lights. I didn't think of how we could disturb or how it hurt. I wish I knew the pain it caused. My butterfly was always being watched. I know they try to put us to
That's
the
kind of sweet.
test. We're not the
Looking back on those
same,
mistakes you made, it's
follow
kind of
all
cool.
your footsteps. Sometimes I think you wish I'd go away, but my shadow stays, and it's okay to be yourself. I know they try to put us to the test. You're not to blame, but you need to be free now. You made me whole when I was broken too, and I hope and pray I can do the same for you.
That's kind of sweet. The first verse, kind of like the lyrics about you don't ask for flashing lights or trying to put it on a pedestal, so try and show her off. You like looking at my fantastic daughter, kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of sweet little reflection on how what she was doing maybe wasn't what Layla wanted, or We call it Lowly, that's what she's credited as. I know they both wrote lyrics for it, so I'm interested to see what Lola's side of the story is. But yeah, let's crack on with this. She's got a nice voice, I will give her that. Quite a husky voice. Okay. Very interesting verse. Doesn't give a ton of detail about how she feels, I think, but obviously acknowledging that she's a mum, and how her interests and what she wants and that do come from her. The interesting bit is the second half, where it's kind of like trace your line of what you've sown, but keeping your own designs. It's kind of like following the pattern, but making her own way through it, potentially, which is kind of cool. That's kind of interesting, yeah. Yeah, let's go and see what the rest of the song has. Age creeping up. Okay. Okay. It's a sweet little song, pretty cool. I like. I love their feelings a bit. Obviously, it's not going to be a full expose, I ain't going into loads of details. Kind of acknowledging people's differences in the past, and that is a pretty cool one. Ooh, traffic sounds kind of like into going out with I Love New York and Confessions 1. Nice. So into LES Girl, which is the last track on the album. Yeah, it's crazy, this whole album. It's gone really quickly. I know I've been pausing and stopping here and there. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I don't think it's anything I think's awful. Like, I have to go look back through and see what my favourites are. There are a couple that stand out at the moment. I'll go through those at the end. Yeah, LES Girl, which is the last song on the album. The test is pretty good, like I say. It's not the deepest dive into their relationship, but I think I got across how they feel sometimes. And kind of reading between the lines, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna follow your footprints, like, and feeling like I overshadowed sometimes, like the fact she's Madonna's daughter kind of precedes sometimes. I think it'd be hard for anyone in the public image who's, or especially who's trying to make their own career, because now she has released some music, I think. So yeah, I think that's why she's gone for Lola Leon as a stage name, because it's less of a direct link to her real name, and you know, also all to see the name and assume it's Madonna's daughter, which is kind of cool. I might have to check some more of his music out because I did quite like her vocals there. So yeah, anyway, before we get stuck onto that, let's go into LES Girl. Nice little sound to it.
On Avenue Beach, she paints her lips cherry red.
I thought the Bay Madonna look.
Eyeliner smeared, running out the door. Still there from the night before, Lower East Side girl.
Oh yeah, no, East Side Girl, that's what LES must stand for, I think.
In a fragile world, the night is kind, the day is blue.
Okay, she loves the nights out, the days after
Everything
on.
fades away,
Lives for.
except for you.
You as in her, or you as in someone she's with?
She wears his leather jacket out in the rain. Sleeps to forget his name.
Okay.
Polaroids are taped to the wall. Can't forget that boy at all. Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world. Ignored all the signs. The rent was overdue. Everything
Pretty bad
fades
relationship.
away, except for you.
But yeah, it's very much based on her early times in New York. I know, I think she said she had like $21 in her pocket when she got to New York. She had no money. Had to make a life there. I think maybe going into a bad relationship and struggling to keep up with rent and stuff like that. The references to the nightlife, kind of like nights, the nights are bright and the days are blue or something. She said. Oh, night is kind. Yeah, so it's kind of like. I'm sorry, it's not my microphone. Yes, I think it's very much. She loved the nightlife and didn't enjoy the day so much. Kind of obvious, but yeah. Nice little sound.
He played guitar on St. Mark's Place. Had a Marlon Brando face. Painted nails the same shade as his boots. Bleach blonde, dirty roots. Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world.
Yeah,
Drank too much whiskey.
yeah, nights out partying.
When he kissed me, Lower East Side boy, I wasn't meant for you. Everything fades away. Everything fades away.
That's sweet. We can't look back to early days in New York, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, it goes back round into I Feel So Free again. That's awesome. All that is. Around anything on Apple Music, that gives you that's track 17. It just keeps on playing. There's no time limit on it. Oops, sorry. Let's see, it's on my music collection. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, that is Confessions too. Sorry about that random skip around my iTunes library. That is the album in its entirety. Yeah, it's a very solid album. I think it is one of my strongest in a while. Very much was one of the strongest for me. I absolutely loved the original Confessions. This really enjoyable. Dance Interior absolutely lived up to the hype from the film. I absolutely love it. It's very much my favourite. I'm very gutted that the Rima Kylie collaboration didn't make an appearance. Obviously, there was that bit in the interview which kind of hinted there was one, but alas, no, that's such luck. But I think in the same interview, she did say there were 8 tracks that didn't make it onto the album that she thinks probably would make their way out. So I think there's extended or kind of like a part 2 of Confessions 2. It may appear amongst those songs. Yeah, I absolutely love that. There's some really cool stuff. Dance 2 I absolutely loved. School was brilliant, bizarre, stuck in my head. Um, and some of the ones towards the end, like Fragile, My Sins Are My Saviour, The Test, even Yes Girl, I think, kind of really sweet. And then the early tracks, obviously, um, yeah, very, very solid album. Very much enjoyed it. Um, but anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Have you listened to the album? What is your favourite song from the album? Do you think it's one of the strongest ones again? Because everyone is kind of loving the album at the moment. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know your thoughts on the album below. Until next time, guys, I will speak to you soon. And yeah, let me know if you want me to do more music reactions. If so, who to any albums. I do listen to quite a lot of music, so there are some albums you probably might suggest I've already listened to, but going forward, if this works, I do want to try and listen to some more music. Especially after I managed to figure out how to get it working, which took me far longer than it should have done earlier. About 6 different test videos to try and make sure the audio is working. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys, or watching. Until next time, speak to you soon. Bye.